camera cuts through the early morning fog as the sound of bleating goats and lowing cows echoes across a remote animal shelter far from the city. Survivor Mr. Beast stands at the entrance clutching a rusty bucket, his voice intense and unshaken. As he announces that for the next 100 days, he and 3 other challengers must survive inside this massive shelter surrounded by goats, cows, endless chores, mud, and danger where every mistake could mean starvation, injuries, or worse, extreme. Mr. Beast leaps over a feeding trough, shouting that he will ride every cow, chase every goat, and take every risk this place throws at him without a second thought. Moneymaster Mr. Beast smirks, fanning his thick wads of cash, promising to buy every bale of hay, every bucket of milk, and every helping hand to make this challenge his victory. Mystery Mr. Beast says nothing, only dropping a locked box in the middle of the barn floor with a note carved in wood, saying trust nothing and no one, fearless. Mr. Beast steps forward, gripping a rope halter, raising his voice above the animal noise, promising that they will endure the chaos, lead through fear, pain, and hunger, and prove that true survival is more than luck. The first days hit like a stampede. The shelter reeks of manure, the noise never stops, and food for humans is scarce. Survivor Mr. Beast takes charge, building a sleeping space from hay bales, scraps of wood, and broken fence posts. Using his resourcefulness to make a safe corner from the dirt floor, he gathers leftover goat feed and boiled milk, turning it into barely edible meals. Extreme Mr. Beast ignores safety, climbing the fences, riding a stubborn bull calf, and nearly getting trampled, laughing through the danger. Moneymaster bribes the shelter workers, sneaking in bread, water, and warm blankets for himself, building a small empire of comfort while the others struggle. Mystery Mr. Beast vanishes for hours, only to reappear, having tied doors shut in the night, locking everyone inside with a restless herd of goats that trample their belongings, leaving panic and anger in the dark. By day 15, exhaustion sets in. The animals need feeding, cleaning, and constant care. Resources are scarce. Survivor Mr. Beast builds makeshift troughs from metal scraps, creating order from chaos. Extreme throws himself into wild challenges, chasing runaway goats across muddy fields, climbing high barn rafters to rescue stuck animals, risking deadly falls. Moneymaster hoards his purchased food, making the others beg or trade chores for scraps. Mystery leaves riddles scrawled on barn walls, promising hidden stashes of food or sabotage, forcing risky treasure hunts through dangerous enclosures where one wrong step leads to kicks, bites, or worse. Fearless holds the fragile team together, pulling them from fights, shouting that they cannot lose themselves in greed or fear, or the shelter will crush them before day 50. Midway through disaster, strikes a storm, rips through the shelter, blowing open gates, cows stampede, mud floods sleeping areas, and supplies vanish. Survivor Mr. Beast battles the elements, hammering broken doors into barriers, using ropes to corral panicked animals, bleeding and battered, but never stopping. Extreme leaps onto runaway cows, wrestling them to the ground, risking broken bones, but refusing to let chaos win. Moneymaster throws cash at fleeing workers for help, but no one returns. Mystery unleashes his cruelest twist, sabotaging the water pump, leaving everyone and every animal thirsty. Fearless becomes the rock, dragging animals to safety, carrying buckets of water from a distant stream, screaming that they will not let a single creature or teammate die on his watch. By day 70, alliances are shattered. Survivor Mr. Beast and Moneymaster clash over hoarded food and stolen water. Extreme accuses Mystery of endangering animals for his twisted games. Mystery only smiles, setting traps like collapsing haylofts or fake clues leading to locked cages. The shelter becomes a battlefield of survival strategy, danger, and betrayal. Fearless steps into every fight, holding the team together through raw determination, but even his courage wavers as hunger and exhaustion grind them down. In the final 20 days, the last challenge is announced. They must build a safe, clean feeding and watering system for every goat and cow, using only what is left of the destroyed shelter. The winner proves they can survive and protect life, not just themselves. Survivor Mr. Beast throws his soul into the task, crafting troughs from broken wood, building water lines from rusted pipes, hauling heavy buckets until his muscles scream. Extreme performs insane stunts, swinging from ropes, climbing rafters, risking his life to hang feed racks faster than anyone. Moneymaster spends his last dollar on stolen supplies. Mystery sabotages them again, turning the material into useless trash. Fearless unites what is left of the broken team, hauling tools, carrying wood, bandaging wounds, keeping everyone moving through blood, sweat, and tears. Asterisk. On day 100, the villagers gather, the judges walk, the barn pass calm-fed, animals safe, clean, and thriving only. Survivor Mr. Beast's system holds strong proof of grit, resourcefulness, and relentless will. Extreme grins, fearless even in defeat, admitting it was the craziest challenge of his life. Moneymaster bows his head, humbled. Mystery vanishes, leaving a final note saying survival built on heart lasts forever. Fireworks burst over the shelter as Survivor Mr. Beast lifts the $1 million prize, shouting to the cameras, "This was the hardest 100 days of our lives. Hunger, fear, betrayal, danger everywhere. But we fought, we bled, we built life from nothing." And proved that real survival is not about luck or money. It is about courage, endurance, and never giving up.